Now, from the WDEF News 12 Sports Desk, brought to you by Xfinity, it's Touchdown Friday Night, sponsored in part by your Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union and Zaxby's.
Welcome again to Touchdown Friday Night. I'm Rick Nyman.
And I'm Webb Wright.
Crosstown rivals Hixson and Red Bank battled for more than bragging rights tonight.
The Wildcats and Lions are the only two undefeated teams in their district. The winner of this evening's matchup will have the inside track on a district title.
Lions fans were happy to start this one. They led it 13-7 in the third quarter. Wildcats punting, bad snap. Red Bank will get the ball at the Wildcats 9, but they can't do anything with it. Hixson fires back with Tyreek Twitty. He's going to get the Wildcats way down the field. Looks like he's going to score, but he's pushed out of bounds at about the 5. Wildcats will punch it in. Preston Wilkie on the quarterback keeper. Touchdown and PAT put the Wildcats on top by 1. Hixson did a good job of protecting that slim lead. Justin Nicholson with the sack. Wildcats win this one by a final score of 17-13.
Baylor got a home date against Brentwood tonight. The Eagles slammed McCallie last week, and they take the early lead against the Red Raiders. Jacob Cretin with the touchdown, 7-0 Eagles on top. On the ensuing kickoff, the most ominous phrase in all of football, Brentwood makes a mistake of kicking it to Adrian Harris. He's going to outrun the Eagles and the Zebras. Harris with the kickoff return for a score to tie the game at 7. As Baylor fans would get a workout tonight with the push-ups. Plenty of them to go around for the Red Raiders. Nick Tiano with the quarterback dive puts Baylor up 14-7. Then it's the Red Raiders. They couldn't stop the Eagles quarterback, Jeremiah Oatsvall. He fumbles the snap, he scrambles, shakes away from George Petway, and somehow scoops in for the touchdown to tie the game. And Brentwood would eventually outlast Baylor 38-31. As we head to the scoreboard, it was Notre Dame beating Sequatchie 35-7. Elsewhere, South Pittsburgh blanking Lookout Valley 64-0. Howard, they were shut out as well. They lose to Central 49-0. And Bradley Central over McMinn County in a wild one, 49-32. Walker Valley was trying to pull off the double whammy tonight, beat rivals Bradley Central and Cleveland in the same season for the first time ever. The Mustangs got by the Bears a couple of weeks ago, and tonight they tackled the Blue Raiders. And the Blue Raiders were fired up on their home field tonight for homecoming. And they start their first drive in grand fashion as Austin Massey connects with Isaiah Beatty for a big first down here as the Raiders are driving. And then Massey keeps the chains moving again. He's going to find, this time he's going to find Jacob Gibson for the first down inside the 10-yard line. And then the Raiders get on the board as Raekwon Bunyan. And he gets him down near the goal line. Does not quite get in, but eventually the Raiders would get it in, and it would be Cleveland going on to the victory by a final of 24-17.
Region ruckus, Saudi at East Hamilton tonight. Trojans fans ready to ruckus, but the Canes did not give them much to ruckus about. Opening drive, East Hamilton held the ball for nearly 9 minutes. Got a first down on that catch by Tracy Thompson. Canes were forced to bring in Cooper Lofton for a 31-yard field goal. It's good, 3-0 East Hamilton. Saudi Daisy then marched down the field. Christian Bell with a handoff, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. He gets a 9-yard touchdown. That made it 7-3. But the Trojans really had only 2 possessions in the first half. Canes kept grinding on the ground. Second quarter, Kendall Henderson scores from 3 yards out to make it 10-7. 40 seconds left in the first half. It's Jaden Holcomb scoring from 8 yards out. The PAT was no good. It was 16-7 Hurricanes at the half. And they go on to win this one by a final score of 43-27. Back to the Touchdown Friday Night scoreboard we go. Warren County falls big to Ray County. Bledsoe County falls to Grundy County 28-7. McMinn Central, they get beat by Loudon 35-7. And Sweetwater over Polk County 28-13. Coming up next on Touchdown Friday Night, Signal Mountain visits Chattanooga Christian.
Plus Gilmer County and Southeast Whitfield face off. And Ridgeland entertains Heritage.